Hey friends, what is going on? My name is Klein. This is actually my first live stream. I never done this before, but today I was kind of in a dilemma, right? Right now I'm on a mission to one, become the best version of myself, but two, help you become the absolute best version of yourself, right? And so I'm working on both ends, and right now one of the biggest friction points that I have, kind of stopping me from being the absolute best version of myself, is that I have a solid 9 to 5 job and it's great and everything, except that I don't have any autonomy, right? And in order for me to truly be the best version of myself, I know that I have to be an entrepreneur. I have to have my autonomy back. Uh, but with that said, it's also, I tried this in the past. I tried to start a business before I was ready, and it was just really stressful, and it crashed my relationships. It crashed my life. So this time around, I'm going to do things differently. I'm going to wait until I can replace my income through my business, and then I'm going to leave my 9 to 5. And for those that are curious what my 9 to 5 is, currently I'm a Marine Corps officer in the United States Marine Corps, and it's an amazing, amazing job. Uh, it truly is good. It's just that my heart desires more autonomy, so I can focus on my mission, which is ultimately to help you, right? Um, so, with that said, right now, I have kind of two ongoing projects. One, I promised my marketing strategist that I was going to start making content, but two, um, one of the so it's more like a personal thing, but my mom relocated to San Antonio, Texas, because she needed a job and she was leaving her relationship, and um, we don't know what we're doing, right? But I told my mom, you moved to San Antonio, and we're gonna get into real estate there, and we're gonna figure it out. So so she did. She like a week ago, she moved to San Antonio. Immediately she starts making connections. She's carrying herself like she's this like badass investor with her son, looking for properties, and sent her that way. And it's not wrong. It's just that the way she's carrying herself is portraying her as this like super experienced investor, and it's good. It's giving her a lot of opportunities. So within a few days of being there, she got in contact with, literally, that she was driving. There was a guy fixing a house, and she was like, okay, you're fixing houses. How do you do it? And how do you get them? And blah, blah, blah. And after asking a few questions, she's now on this list where all the wholesalers, the people that find cheap houses and sell them for people that are interested in buying them, uh, have my mom as their contact. So whenever a wholesaler is finding a house, they're sending it to my mom. And again, we have no fucking clue what we're doing, but I was like, all right, well, it's happening. So send me the houses that you have, and then I will analyze them for you, right? Uh, so so that's kind of what happened. The goal here is to uh, the goal here is, so right now my mom got a few houses. There's one in particular that the contractor that she met told her was good. It was a good house. So my first step is to analyze the property. I'm about to do some numbers, and I'm not. So really, my only knowledge of this is that I've been watching YouTube videos for the last fucking 48 hours, and with that knowledge, I think I have a solid understanding of how to analyze a house, and we're just gonna see if the numbers work. And I figured, hey, why not record it, right? One, it makes my marketing strategist happy because I told her I was gonna start making content, and two, I can start adding value to you by showing you just how you can go from knowing absolutely nothing to hopefully buying a property here in Texas. All right. So let's freaking do this. All right. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get this property from my mom, like the one that the wholesaler sent her. So okay, perfect. And then my mom went to the property. Here, I'll show you some pictures. My mom went to the property, and there was already people there. There's fucking people making phone calls, and I was like, "Oh, we're fucking taking this from you guys. Hopefully, if not, it's gonna be a great learning experience anyway." All right. Okay, I have the link here. I'm gonna airdrop it to myself. And you fuckers better not steal my house. Okay. So right now it's just wanting me to download the Dropbox file. Oh my god. Then you hate it, you gotta fucking fill 30 sign-in pages and 27 two-factor authentications. Just let me in. Great, I'm out of storage. Dude, no. Show me this property. Yes, don't track. Where the fuck is this property? So my mom sent me a link. Oh my god, my phone died. Okay. Oh wait, it didn't die. It just crashed. All right. Okay, join folder. Okay, it's not even letting me freaking access this property through the link because they put it in a Dropbox, and this Dropbox is my Dropbox is full or something like that. So next step, I'm gonna share my screen with you. And actually, you know what? I wanna take it a step back. Share what? Chrome tab? No. Window. Yeah, this window. All right, so you can see it there. So again, this is no shit. The first time I ever fucking done this, right? So I got on YouTube Live, and I was like, how the fuck do you do a YouTube Live? And I guess I'm figuring it out. So what I did, um, I I was like, hey, create me a hook for the title, blah blah blah. ChatGPT it, and then create me the description. Boom, let's go. I went to Canva. Within 10 minutes, I snipper snapper this thing together. I have a thumbnail, and now we're here. So, all right. Next, I was gonna show you how to. So I'm gonna look at this property out. Five. Oh man. Live Oak, Texas. Perfect. All right, guys. So this is a property that we're looking to buy. Solid basketball court. All right. Hopefully. All right. So I'm gonna start taking a few notes, and I'll show you exactly what I'm writing down. So let me actually show you kind of like the final product I'm aiming for. And I'm going to let you see one of my communities that I follow. This is the guys I was learning from, how to buy properties and stuff like that. All right. Let me in. I'm telling you guys, technology is not my favorite today. Groups. Where are you guys? It's called the Subtick community. So if you're looking for deals, I have not. Okay, it's a private community. I think it's this one I'm part of. No, what the fuck is it? Guys, as you can tell, I don't use fucking Facebook, so let me try this again. I really don't. It's a fun fact. I had a social media addiction, and I bought this app, this block thing that prevents me from doing social media on my phone. Dude, where's the groups I'm a part of? Jesus Christ. That's the group I was looking for. Okay. All right, perfect. So this is exactly what I want to show you. What I want to get, what I'm writing essentially, what I'm trying to create is a product that looks very similar to this, right? Right now, the first thing I'm going to do is find a PITI, which is essentially the freaking, like if you were to get a mortgage, how much would that be? Plus the interest, plus the taxes, plus the insurance, right? So that's exactly the number that I'm going to show you how to calculate. Maybe I can do it on the screen. No, it's going to annoy me if I do it on the screen. I have a third monitor. I'll do it on the third monitor, and then I'll pull it together. Not a new window. So we'll just create a Google Doc here. Okay, so let's name this 11005 Almond Red. All right. So the first thing I want to calculate is the PITI. Let me show you exactly the text that my mom got. Let me see if I can do it through my iMessages. I don't think I can. All right, I want to find a way to show you this text. And I'm struggling just to do it. Let me put it on my notes. As I'll know, I'll directly sync to my computer, and then I'll get to show you. Yay. Perfect. All right, guys. Where did my YouTube go? All right. Let me stop sharing this specific so I can share my entire screen. Or maybe I can do it. Yeah, perfect. No. That's too many notes to share. Kind of private. How can I just look at this? Perfect. You gotta be careful. You almost got to look into all my notes. Window. Perfect. All right, guys. So right now, what you're looking at is exactly how we got presented this deal. So essentially, the wholesaler was like, "Hey, here's this. Are you interested?" Blah blah blah. So the first things that I would study is things I don't understand, right? So I want to ask ChatGPT exactly what this is. Foundation solid, roof solid, HVAC solid, title, Alamo, title, buyer to pay off closing costs, title commitment, survey, occupied, cost schedule showings. Okay, perfect. So the only thing I don't understand is what zoning OCL. So let me ask ChatGPT. Auto city limits. Yeah. Oh. Oh wait, you can see it. Sorry guys, again, this is my first live stream. Be forgiven. Let me show you my window entire screen. All right, you guys. So what I did just now is I asked my friend ChatGPT what this OCL meant. That was on this thingy that they gave us, right? This is what we got presented through a text. I asked ChatGPT what OCL zoning means. Out of city limits means that there's less restrictions and that you can possibly build on it. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. So now back to the property. I'm just gonna take a gander at this real quick. I want to see where it's in the map. My mom said it's a real neighborhood, so I don't think I'm just gonna skip that. So this property, I know just based on what the contractor told my mom, it already makes sense as a flip. So really, right now, I will buy it for sure. What I'm trying to analyze it is my exit strategy, and exit strategy is essentially what I'm gonna do with it. Right? I can flip it, I can fix it, flip it, and then make, I don't know, 40 grand out of it probably, or I can rent it. Or refinance or rent, something like that, right? I would definitely prefer to keep all my properties, right? That's where wealth is built. I'm not here for a quick buck. I'm here for a long buck. So the first thing I need to do is calculate that PITI. It's going to be the principal and interest, which is essentially your mortgage. The T is for taxes. And the I is for insurance. So the way I'm going to calculate that, so you see this right here, this ARV? This is how much, the property is going to be sold for, essentially, once it's fixed. So what I'm going to do is now go to like a mortgage calculator or something like that. Let me not do it there. Yeah, I'm going to close that. Sorry, guys. I'm going to do all my math in my whiteboard. All right. Mortgage calculator. Yeah, there's this calculator Google has. I love that. I don't know how to pull it. How do I summon this? I used to be able to do it. So now we're asking the good questions. Wrong. All right, guys. I'm gonna use a shitty calculator. I'm very particular about my calculators. All right, guys. Super easy. I'm gonna use this number. So ARV stands for after repair value. So again, once this property is flipped, it's going to be worth this amount. That's how much I can get a mortgage for. So we're going to put that 10. It's going to be for 30 years. And interest rates, I'm just going to Google what that average interest rate is. Fuck. That's high. I'll put 6%. Alright, guys, so I'm going to make... Oh, yeah, that's pretty cheap. Let's add a few zeros, yeah. All right, so there we go. Finally, yeah. So 1858. So that's gonna be my principal. $18.58. Now, well, that's my principal and my interest. Yeah. So this number is my principal and my interest. I'll go back to that doc so you follow what I'm saying. Actually, I'll do it in the notes. So here we're gonna calculate, right? So right now we're trying to calculate the PITI. So the principal interest plus interest equals that number that you saw there, 1858. Perfect. Now taxes. Let me close this out. And if you're thinking like, wow, you say you're day one, you're a beginner. Motherfuckers, I am a beginner. I just fucking studied all the last 2 days. That's why it seems like I know what I'm doing. I'm sharing bricks. No worries. Public tax history. Perfect. Oh. Well, it's kind of disappointing. Well, I need a plan B. And see, I usually get my taxes out of Zillow. So now I need to figure out how much fucking taxes they paid on this property. And I think, I don't know. I'm just going to Google it. Google. Let's see. Maybe Redfin has more good info, huh? There we go. All right, so that's it. That's what I want, guys. So $6,000 a year is the property taxes. So let me go back to my calculator here. So the only thing I'm doing right now is dividing the 6,000 by 12 because I want to get the monthly taxes. $500. And then finally, insurance. I'm not gonna Google that. I'm just gonna put 150, which is I think pretty average based on what I think I know about insurance. This shit is not much. And at the end of this, we have a solid PITI number of, let's add everything up, 1858 plus 500 plus 150 equals 2,508. To make our numbers pretty, we're going to put 2,500. All right, guys. So next, what I want to do, so this is how much it would cost me to just have the property. Now I want to calculate how much would it cost me to have the property and operate it as a long-term rental or short-term rental. And for that, I usually, there's fucking tons of calculators out there. I'm just gonna, for me, my operating expenses on long-term rental is vacancy, you account for that. Maintenance and repairs, you account for that. Management, you account for that. And capital expenses like big roof, blah, 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 you account for that. And instead of calculating the minutia, how many blah, 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 I'm just going to say it's 5% for each. So therefore, 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 20. So for long-term rentals, I calculate that it's going to be 20% more to operate it. And for short-term rentals, because you have to replace the shampoo and clean it, I'm just going to calculate an extra 40% as operating expenses. So this is super simple. I get my PITI. I multiply it times 1.2 for long-term rentals, which that's going to add an extra 20% on the PITI. And for short-term rentals, I multiply it plus 1.4, and that's going to calculate at an extra 40% to the upper. Holy shit, did you see that? What? It did the math. Oh my god. Is this Apple Intelligence stuff? Holy shit, that was cool. All right. Okay, guys, so what this is telling me, I'm super stoked about this new feature. But what this is telling me is that if I want to do long-term rental, for this to make sense, I need to be able to rent this property at $3,000. So it's worth my time. Or I could also do Airbnb, right? And the Airbnb needs to bring at least $3,500. So now we want to see what the actual rents are going for in the area. That's exactly where we're set up to do. Long-term rents, short-term rents. Now, the way I like to do this is there's this website called BNB Calculator. I already know I'm going to need the address. And if not, I'm buying this property anyways as a fix and flip. But I want to see if I'm able to hold this property. No, let's leave Zillow alone. These fuckers. BNB Calculator. Sorry. And for my whole live community of serial watchers, just know that I love you. We'll get there. All right, so did I put the... Sorry, guys. What just happened? How many bedrooms? Oh, shit. I'm just going to throw this in the link instead. Perfect. Calculate, homie. Alrighty. So now, look, there's a ton of... Essentially, there's a ton of variables that I can change here. But I'm just going to be like, hey, keep your variables. Just tell me how much this property makes. If it was compared to, let's say, the best 40% properties. I think it's a good area. Well, it's outside the city limits. So yeah, let's do 40%. And for here, same thing. It's like, if it was in the top 40% of comparables, tell me how much money it would make. And then it gets the comparables there. You can see how much they're charging, occupancy rates. Holy shit, this one has a 90% occupancy rate. They're freaking giving shit away or what? Let me see. And you can get an idea, right? Like, pretty, blah, blah. Compare the properties in Texas compared to, let's say, Joshua Tree, are shit. Not that was a bad home. It's just that there's so much room for there's so much opportunity. Again, I'm not listening to all these numbers right now because I haven't adjusted the parameters, and quite honestly, I don't want to. All I want to know is how much fucking rent is it gonna bring in. So it says that if I do Airbnb, it's gonna do $35,000. 35,000. Let's call it $200. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Now that's a year. So we're ready to see our new future. So we're gonna divide this 35,000 annual revenue. Where's my dividing thing? Oh, by 12. Ready? Ooh. Oh, that did a percentage. All right. So 2,900 is good. I wonder if I can just round. It didn't like me anymore. All right, whatever. So this property is gonna. All right, guys. So we just calculated how much is it gonna make if I short-term rent it, right? It's gonna make 2,900. Right here, if I were to run it, my expenses would be 3,500 monthly. So for me to run this as an Airbnb, I would actually lose money. The difference for almost $600. So next is just like, okay, let's see long-term rentals. Let's see if this makes sense. What I like about BNB Calc is that just you scroll a little bit further and it tells you exactly how much you can rent at long terms. So so 1950. I think I trust the Zillow number a little bit more. 2,200. And that number, I'm trusting it because that's what the number the contractor gave my mom as well. All right. So now, again, guys, what I just did here, let me zoom this up a bit more, show you. How the hell? Why is it not zooming in? Anyways, well, it's not zooming in. So, but what I just did here is calculated how much the monthly cost of running this property as long-term rental is going to be. Short-term rental, this is your LPR, STR, long-term rental, short-term rental, and then how much can I actually get for the property, right? So right off the bat, I'm kind of getting the vibe that this is not going to be a good property to hold, which is fine. Now, look, this math is even simpler, right? It blew my mom away when I was telling her about this. To see, so if I buy this property at 195,000, so this is where we'll do the math, and I can sell it at 310. 1, 2, 3, and I buy it for 195. 1, 2, 3. What I can expect to make is a difference. 11,500, huh? It's pretty fucking mind blowing. Perfect. Now, out of this 11,500 or 115,000, I don't know what. Forgive me. There's gonna be maintenance cost or repair, fixer upper costs, right? I'm estimating 60,000. Okay, do the cool magic, please. No, I'm addicted to it. Okay. So I'm expecting this property has $55,000 that you can squeeze from. All right. So now this is the cool part. Okay, me and you are going to try to. I hope you can hear me fine as well. But me and you are gonna try, and we're gonna learn how much private money or hard money lending costs. Okay. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Hard money, super easy. I'm gonna Google this. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. I was watching a YouTube video. I have this YouTube video that the guy recommended, like 3 hard money lending companies. So let me pull this YouTube video up. I don't want to see all the shenanigans that are in my YouTube, so I hid it for you guys. History. All right. His name is Ryan Pineda. He seems like he knows what he's talking about.
We'll build 10 high links to your client's website. If you don't like them, you don't pay for them. No, seriously. That fat joke. We're so...
Man, bro, relax.
The guys pop up. Now, there are 2 different types.
All right. So he recommends lending home or anchor loans. I guess I can show you. Can you see it? You saw it briefly, and then it disappeared. There it is. So this is what he recommends. So that's exactly where we're gonna look. Lending homes and anchor loans. Mhm. Actually, before I go into lending home, I'm gonna consult my Bigger Pockets community. Just to kind of see what they say. All right, whatever. It seems like people avoiding the question. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. What was the name? Lending home. In Anchor Money. Is this only in North Carolina? I wonder. Fucking Texas, homie. Texas. Fix and flip. And I feel like they're gonna hit me for not having done deals. That wasn't. I'm hoping they'll call me because I can. No. I just realized I put my number for you guys to see. Don't fucking call me. I'm gonna put my info, so I'm just gonna take this out of the window. So you guys can see it. It's gonna be wild being a live streamer and everything. You fucking weirdos. They're gonna start showing up to my house. Something. Yeah, so I just kind of submitted the application, told them to freaking call me. So we'll see. We'll bring it back to you guys can see. Blah blah blah. What now? Let me see. Oh shit. No, just kidding. Alrighty. Sorry guys, I'm losing focus. I think I need more coffee. So actually before I move this. Alright. So right now I'm waiting for a hard money lender to fucking get back to me. I'm gonna check my email. I probably should take my phone out of do not disturb, huh? So I can get some calls. Alrighty. So should we try the next hard money lender? What's it called? Lending home. I guess they're renamed. You fucks. See, guys, I told you we're gonna be figuring this shit out together. Huh? Okay. All right. This is, I think, what we need to do next. So, I need to figure out just a general rate for hard money loans. And see if this property is even worth it. And I think it will because I have zero money. So, all right. So if I wanted to buy an Escondido, for example, actually, you know what? Damn, dog. Okay. Well, I'll look at it. This shit. Hold on. I don't know what. Fuck it. Let's see. Hey, this guy's are in Escondido, so hey, they do a state in Texas. Son of a bitch. I got lucky. See, they do 30-year loans too. Holy shit. All right. So now this is where I'm gonna put all that information that we just talked about earlier. Oh, sorry. Hopefully. That's what I wanted to do. Just pre-approve me, homie. I mean, we're asking so goddamn so many questions. I guess don't fucking call me out, gang. Like, let me see if I can hide. All right, let's hide this from you guys real quick. Alright. Then let me check my credit real quick. It's asking me for my credit. So I'm checking that. Fuck yeah, dude. I got solid credit. No bankruptcy. Alright, guys. So I put my info. I'll bring it back to you guys so you can see. Alright. So purchase price. Let me just pull it up so that I'm not lying to them. Where did I put it? Oh, hold on. Right. You can see my screen. Ain't this cool? Here. Is this my notes app? Yeah. Where'd my fucking note go? Oh my god. There it is. You guys are lucky. I'm very carefree about my privacy. Oh my god, this is spitting me out. Okay, hold on. Oh, wrong button. See, and you think, isn't there something special about me? Can you, if I can operate my new my computer? Absolutely nothing special about it. Okay. Type of transaction, new purchase, property use, residential, single family, purchase price. What's the S's? All right. So you guys, so this is exactly what I wanted to show you. Perfect. All right. So let me fucking walk this back to you. So these guys are willing to give me loan terms. If 55,000 equal is expected profit. And but from this, we're gonna have to remove a bunch of shit from it. Okay, so I'll show you. Loan terms. So we're gonna remove essentially the loan terms. So right now, this company is willing to give me $204,000, which is the cost of the friggin'. Oh wait, never mind. Fuckers. Okay. 204,000. So really what I'm trying to figure out is how much I'm gonna have to pay out of pocket, right? So there. So they can do the loan. And plus $5,000 for rehab, which is okay. Okay, so that would mean that I would need to figure out how to get $55,000 to get to do rehab. I would need $55,000 to do rehab on it, which I think. Hold on. Let me make myself pretty for you guys with some lights. Too strong. Okay, just a little bit light. Ah. Oh shit, that's strong. I had a sock for this light in particular. But anyways, okay, no, that's enough material. Hopefully, in the future, I can get fucking way faster at this. All right. So this is something that I still gotta figure out, right? So let me see. I need to figure out that too. All right, so I'm gonna figure out how to get $55,000, and I can do that through one, credit cards, two, my personal savings, which I don't think I have enough, and three, it's called Gators. Gator lenders. It's fucking it's Gator lenders. So we'll get there when we get there. So now let's see how much my monthly cost will be to operate this mortgage. So I'm gonna go for the higher interest rate. I know, right? So really, it's super simple, guys. 204,000. So I want to figure out how much is this loan gonna cost me monthly. So I can know how much it will cost me in total. So I can know how much it will take from the mortgage, from the profits. And again, my profits are this. This is my expected profit. So from this, I'm gonna figure out the long term monthly cost, and I'm gonna start subtracting from this 55,000. All right. So to figure out the loan cost, 204. That's the loan terms I have here. Times 11%. See, guys, and check this out. Woohoo! Fuck, that's expensive. So see, this is literally what it would cost me monthly to hold this loan. Unless I'm reading this wrong. Plus they would charge me a 1.75 origination fee in total. So I will have to pay monthly that plus sorry, I'm turning text from McKenna. Just give me a second. Just answering text. Done. Text answer. Alright guys, so I want to know how much more I have to pay. So I'm just gonna do this quickaroo. Alright. So this is what this is telling me, alright? I can believe. So it's telling me it's gonna cost me. So out of the 55,000 that I'm expected to make profit, I will have to subtract this new fucking number. So now my expected profit turns to that. And from this, I have to subtract how many months it's going to take to flip this fucking thing. I calculate 6 months. So if I'm not wrong, I think it's this number, unfortunately, times 6. And I would lose $134,000. So let me make sure. I just want to see the loan terms. Sorry, it's asking me personal information again. So right now they're pulling my credit or something like that. I'll show you. It's a little scary because I don't want to be on this terms. I just want to see the loan terms. I haven't signed anything, so feel good about that. But we'll fucking see, guys. So right now they're running my credit to see where this interest percent is going to come from. I don't know what this is. So I don't know if like the numbers are not penciling out, right? I don't know if this is going to be a good property, but oh, that gave me anxiety. Oh, okay. So they check. Oh, perfect. Oh, wait. Annual percentage rate. All right, guys. So here they. I'm saying I kind of want to ChatGPT this. This is how things are. You just figure the fuck out. I think the monthly cost is gonna throw me off. But see, you can just ChatGPT this shit. See, maybe I did the math wrong, or maybe ChatGPT did the math wrong. Okay. Maybe we're still back in business, guys. We'll fucking see. All right. So see, this is the calculation that I did wrong. Times 11%. And then you divide this by 12. Boom. This calculation I did right. 3,570. So minus 1870. Fuck. I still think it doesn't pencil out. All right, so 51,000 to work with. Now I have to figure out like how long it's gonna take to renovate, right? So it's 1870 times and then from there here I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do this backwards. But 1870 times 6 months. Oh wait, what am I doing this wrong? All right, so let's say that I have to keep this loan for fucking 6 months, right? I'm gonna start laying on this shit. Guys, my throat's a little fucking choppy now. Just fucking getting used to talking to you guys. I'm tired now. I'm gonna get Indian food after this. All right, guys. So right now, I have a profit of $40,000. All right. If this that I'm assuming is correct, and what else? What else am I assuming? The initial maintenance cost. Sorry, I'm tired now. I'm a little bit slow. I gotta hide like this because after this I'm gonna call my mom. Okay. So they're kind of giving me some sort of advice saying, hey, to close this deal, you're probably gonna need like $60K. Like $60K for the loan, and closing cost of $6K. Okay, now 60K short. I would need a Gator lender. Maybe I can do it through credit cards. Let's Google that. So it seems like you can. Seems like people are throwing out credit cards. So, fuck, we've been at this for 2 hours now. Oof, I'm tired. Hmm. So this is the company. Alright guys, so right now what I'm trying to figure out is how the fuck it covers the rest of the 60K. But meanwhile, let me call my mom. I want to make sure that these assumptions are correct or incorrect. So I'm going to start having her work on this already. How much? I'll just ask ChatGPT this question real quick. I want to know how much they covered. And the reason because if okay, so this number right here is going to be important. So I'm going to write it down. Yeah, right, 177. All right, so let's ask ChatGPT. Let's call it 50K. All right, so I think I just found what the ceiling, right, of the house I could afford or the total project. So it needs to be. But let me look into the skater lending and get some coconut water. I don't understand what's happening. Oh, I'm not in the community yet. Just on Facebook. All right, so I think my next step, again, guys, I'm just figuring this out with you, okay? So this is what I would do. So I have this real estate community. I will literally offer someone if they want to share an investment with me. Maybe I'll make a few phone calls to a few friends and stuff. Um, where's my note? So here's my note. So my approach, I need 60 fucking K. And if I can find 60K, then I will profit this. In about 6 months. So I really need to tell someone like, hey, is there anyone that can let me borrow 30K? Like we can become partners or whatever. And then I'll put in 30K, they put in 30K. And then we both make 20K. in about 6 months. But before I can make that phone call, I need to confirm that this is accurate. And I'm gonna call my mom. So my mom is the one that knows the contractor in Texas. She speaks Spanish, guys, so there's that.
Mijo.
Hola, ma.
Hola, mijo.
Bueno, primero estoy en un YouTube Live. Estoy analizando este deal live en el YouTube. Nomás para aprender y ya que crezca el channel, ya mira, así empezó, no sabía lo que estaba haciendo, le estaba preguntando al ChatGPT.
¿Estás haciendo un canal?
Sí, ahorita estoy live en YouTube, no hay nadie, pero
A ver, espérate, déjame entrar, a ver.
¿Tú quieres entrar también en live?
Sí, a ver.
Pues no sé ni cómo darte el...
Espérate, ¿cómo le pusiste al canal?
No, es que no sé, no sé ni cómo... No sé ni cómo compartirlo. Pero bueno,
No,
te llamo
pero
para... A ver. Es que no... Sí, nunca yo he hecho esto. Pero bueno, ahorita te estoy llamando porque ya encontré dinero, más o menos, pues.
Ok,
Y obviamente no sé si va a funcionar y todo eso. Pero para entrar a este deal... ahorita le estoy calculando, aquí de escondido, de hecho, es una compañía que me da 77% del proyecto, incluyendo la loan para comprar la casa y ¿cómo se llama? Para el muchacho que la va a arreglar, sí.
Ok.
Pero bueno, el 20% que queda, pues, serían casi el 23% que queda, sí son de todas maneras como sus $60,000. Entonces, pues yo digo que estos les voy a poner así, haciendo la renovación, si yo le estimo que la renovación cuesta $60,000 y se toma 6 meses, todavía la casa, si la vendemos, le puede sacar $40,000.
Okay,
Entonces,
ya después de reparar.
Sí. Y obviamente, si estos números son de verdad, que la renovación cuesta 60,000 y dura 6 meses en renovarla, pues se le saca $40,000. Y ya si alguien se quiere venir a este deal conmigo, yo le puedo decir, hey, echa el 23% que nos falta, yo le echo miche y cuando la vendamos, pues 20,000 para cada quien. Entonces, y obviamente a mí se me hace que, a mí si alguien me presentara esto, si lo hiciera, ¿no? Pues si no está haciendo nada y nomás le tiras dinero. Pero lo que quiero confirmar antes de ofrecerle este deal a alguien es cuánto va a costar y cuánto tiempo. ¿Cuánto tiempo dura en renovarse esto, pues?
Pero es que la renovación depende qué es lo que van a renovar, pues.
Sí, pero ¿cómo se llama el muchacho ese?
Martín.
¿Ya caminó la casa? ¿Te dijo cuándo la va a caminar?
Resulta que la muchacha se enfermó, trae vómito y todo, y me canceló el día de ahora. Entonces le dije, no te preocupes, dice, si quieres lo hacemos el domingo. No, le dije, el domingo yo voy a la iglesia, y justo a la hora que quiere que vaya. Mejor si quieres lo dejamos para el lunes, le dije, a las 4, o sea, ya en la tarde, pues que ella se desocupe o algo, ya para estar más seguro, que ya fui a mis entrevistas y todo.
No, pero yo estoy hablando de la casa que que estaba allá en los Hills.
Oh, ok, el área militar.
Sí.
No le pregunté si porque me imagino que ya han de tener espérame, ya, déjame preguntarle a Martín.
Y ocupo saber si tiene el estimate y también como cuánto le estima que va a tomar, que son los últimos números que ocupo para ya agarrarse de préstamo, ¿no? Pues.
Una casa. Uh-huh. Bueno, es que todos tú tienes que tener alguien que te haga el préstamo para cualquier otra casa que salga.
Sí, pero aquí no, cuando se hace hard money lending, no te dan un cheque en blanco. Todo depende de la casa, pues. Entonces, cuando a mí me tires un deal, yo le tengo que poner cuánto cuánto va a costar arreglarse, eh, dónde está, todos esos números, pues, y en base a esos números ya te aprueban el préstamo. Y aquí en 5 minutos me lo aprueban.
Okay. Déjame a ver si me contesta. Entonces, porque sí, esa casa la iban a arrebatar y yo creo que la compraron independientemente de lo que Martín diga, pues cuánto iba a salir, porque sí era una ganga, hijo, de esas casas andan como en 350, lo que me había dicho, creo que el muchacho Martín, no sé quién de los dos me dijo, porque son casas grandes y las rentas ahí andan entre 2,000, 2,500 o 2,300, algo así, me dijo el vendedor.
Sí, y alguien que tenga más, que le salpa más, igual y ellos hicieron su propio cálculo.
Ajá.
Pero...
Sí, no le calculan que unos 60,000, ponle.
Y está bien, te digo, estamos aprendiendo, no me... Si la perdemos esa casa, pues la perdemos, pero sí, hoy me sirvió mucho, ok, a ver, ¿dónde agarro del dinero?
Sí.
Y también saber como, ok, ahorita todavía la se puede comprar, es nomás encontrar...
No, me dijo la Cristina que pues ellos tienen también su Hardlander, que si lo ocupas.
Pues ahorita no, pero igual en el futuro.
Ok, entonces Martín no me ha contestado ahorita, pero a ver qué me dice, porque la otra que tengo que ya está lista, o sea, esa y ya trae una casa atrás, la última que te mandé.
Sí, esa la voy a analizar también. Ahorita así como lo que vi de volada, lo que pude calcular, para que tú sepas, pues, déjame poner los números. Una casa que yo solo puedo cubrir el costo ese fuera de la loan, sería una casa como que entre la renovación y el costo de comprar la casa, que no fuera más de 206,000.
206,000, o sea, tendría que ser 206,000 ya con renovación y todo.
Sí, entonces, pues, una casa de 100,000, que se le pongan 100,000, algo así, pues.
Ok, ya. Ok. Pues una casa que ya te entendí. Sí, hay muchas aquí de esas.
Sí, pero también obviamente en zonas que que se la puede vender de volada, pues no me quiero atorar con una casa.
No, pues no. El área de allá mañana después de la iglesia me voy a ir al Northeast, es donde está la casa esa que vamos a caminar. Pero esa pues ya cuesta 259, pues.
¿Cuál?
La que iba a ir ahora.
Ah, no, pero es que esa es diferente. Es que tienes que tener dos mindsets cuando estés buscando. Una es de fix and flip.
Ok.
Y así que, hey, esta casa, como te dije, son dos números. ¿Cuál es el ARV? ¿A cuánto se va a vender ya que está arreglado? ¿Y a cuánto me la están vendiendo ahorita? Y pues, y ya, si me entiendes, digamos que, ok, la casa tiene un potencial de $115,000 como esta que tenía.
Sí.
Pues mientras Martín te la arregle por menos de eso.
Y todos saben, por eso están como buitres. Oye, pero por ejemplo, A ver, ¿qué te iba a decir? Laura, de hecho, vinieron a ver esta. Ay, chinteo, es que te iba a decir.
Bueno, yo te iba a decir, ese es un mindset, fix and flip. Y el otro mindset es ya en esas, las que no se van a hacer flip, pues las que nos las vamos a quedar.
Ujú.
Um, y como entonces esa que vas a ir a ver mañana es la que va a ser, esa sí conviene quedarse, pues parece que sí.
La del lunes, la que tiene las 3/4 y eso.
Uh-huh.
Y esa sí va a ocupar un buen. Bueno, no, porque yo la vi por dentro, o sea, las fotos, si te metes y pues la ves, no está tan mal por dentro. O sea, yo pensé que estaba así toda bien jodida. Y revisa y dice, oh, no está tan peor, pero hay que ver las casitas, ¿verdad? Esas, las casitas chiquitas, pero en sí esa está súper bien. El área es la que me gusta. Entonces, ahí lo que puedo hacer es ir a ver cuáles son las casitas chiquitas, así como abandonadas.
Sí, pero esa la hice, sí la analicé esa y
Y
no,
han dicho que no convenía.
no, pues no convenía como rentas, pero igual y como fix and flip sí, pero nunca, esa realtor no, córrela, nunca me dio el ARV, no sabía ni lo que era,
¿No?
no, así que eso no va a ser,
Pero si hablaste con ella.
sí, le dije el ARV, hasta le expliqué lo que era, y no supo, pues como que le dije, es que no quiero comps, no quiero que la compares, quiero que me des lo que cuesta ya arreglada, pues.
Ajá.
No,
¿Y qué te dijo? Nada.
no supo, pues, no supo ni de lo que estaba hablando. Así,
Con razón me dijo, oh, no puedo ir ahora, estoy enferma y tengo vómito. Le dije, no te preocupes, el lunes. Y ya el lunes dice, no, así déjalo, luego dice, it's okay.
ya.
¿Y a quién y quién nos puede enseñar la casa entonces? Porque al parecer, si te fijas, ahí está el nombre del que tiene la casa. Es un hombre.
Sí, ¿dónde está?
Verás, cuando me metí para verla, ahí mismo se me hace que estaba en el silo, en la mera parte de abajo, ahí decía, o sea, el agente es un hombre el que trae esa casa. El chilo, yo no sé por qué me la mandaron a ella.
Porque tú ocupas un agente. Yo te dije, ellos van a tener su agente, tú tienes tu.
Entonces puedo agarrar al señor a Jesús, bueno, pero él no es agente, él es un wholesaler.
Muchos wholesalers son agentes también, pregúntale.
Porque me dijo, yo trabajo para una compañía, me dijo, yo soy wholesaler.
Y sí, pues pregúntale si si es real estate agent o si te recomiendo un agente que hable español también.
Ajá, un agente, ok, ajá. Va a decir nosotros, porque sí me dijo, yo trabajo en una agencia y soy wholesaler, somos wholesaler, me dijo. Entonces, igual como dices tú, mañana ya hablo con él, porque él fue el que me mandó la casita esa que tengo que ya está terminada. Está como, ¿qué será? 7, 8 minutos de aquí, todavía como para el norte. Tengo que agarrar el freeway, pero luego en cuanto lo agarro, me bajo. Y las calles no me gustaron mucho, o sea, en cuanto me bajo, luego paso la vía del tren, y a la izquierda, 2 cuadritas, y ahí están las casitas. No me gusta mucho el área, no se ve mala, pero es que así está todo aquí, pues eso es lo único que no me gusta, que las calles están feas, todo está feo.
Sí, pero bueno, tú consígueme ese número más cuánto de Martín, cuánto le estimó y cuánto tiempo le dura en hacer ese proyecto.
Déjame marcarle para ver qué me contesta, a ver si me contesta o no, se me hace imprudente, va el sábado y la día.
Sí, pues sí, nomás le texteas y ya te contesta cuando tenga el tiempo.
Uh-huh.
Y y dile que si ya nos ganaron esta, que ya nos estamos acomodando aquí en Texas y para que seamos más rápidos al futuro, pues.
Uh-huh. Sí. Pues él sabe, o sea, también lo que toma, porque de hecho me dijo, oiga, ahorita tengo un agente que había agarrado una casa y la estaban remodelando, pero el presupuesto se le fue más para arriba y se le fue el contratista, entonces el que le estaba haciendo el trabajo como con $10,000, pues se le desapareció. Y entonces me habló y me la está ofreciendo. Dice que ella ya no, ni siquiera le va a ganar, que nomás quiere recuperar lo que agarró la casa. Y pues él va a ir a hacer el presupuesto. Dice, yo no sé, a mí no me gusta hacer esos trabajos de ir a hacer enmendaduras. O sea, yo lo agarro y me gusta terminarlo, pero ir a terminar el trabajo de otros, hoy no me gusta, dijo.
No, y luego
No,
la
sí.
regaron y ya tienes tu nombre ahí en el trabajo.
Sí, entonces, dijo, yo tengo que ir a ver. Dice, pues ella lo único, dijo, ella no es de aquí, ella es de otro estado, pero me la está ofreciendo, o sea, que pues si la puedo vender. Y ya la fuiste a ver, Martín. No, me dijo, no la he ido a ver, pero no sé qué tanto le falta ni nada, y ella no le va a ganar, dijo, ya es más, dice, hasta le va a perder. No, le dije, eso ya no pinta bien, Martín, me dije. No, sí, ya sé, me dijo. Y qué mala onda por la muchacha.
A esa se me suena como subject to.
Sí, es que ella está bien desesperada, dijo. Ya ella nomás quiere recuperar su inversión.
Sí, pero si no la puede, y así es como te agarras a los de subject to, ¿te acuerdas?
Ajá.
El que no la puede vender sin perderle dinero, se le hace subject to.
Ah, ok, ajá.
Entonces,
pero ella es una agente, ¿eh?
Una agente de real estate.
Sí.
Y la regó.
La regó.
Ah, pues,
Se le peló el tipo con $10,000 ya, pues, o sea, no le pudo terminar el trabajo, se le fue más para arriba del presupuesto.
no, es que ese real estate agent no significa nada. Se me hace que el 90% no están educados, la verdad.
Sí, porque dijo Martín, y no, y se está bien triste, está bien desesperada. Son novatos, pues yo creo. Y ya quiere recuperar, y ella no es de aquí, es de otro estado, pues.
Pues pregúntale, Irán, esa ocupas el PT. Pregúntale cuál es su PITI. Y ¿qué más?
Con la casa, el costo de la casa.
Sí, el costo de la casa, el interés que tiene. Y con eso se negocia, pues. Porque ya se me hace de ahí y ya obviamente ya la motivación ya la sabemos.
Sí, pues sí, está desesperada para recuperar su pérdida.
Sí, y así se me hace que no le va a gustar si esa gente sabe, pero bueno, si la regó, la regó, pero le vamos a hacer pitch el subject to. Le vamos a decir, mira, yo te quito el pago, dame la casa. Y así se hace eso, creo.
Y ella, por ejemplo, si ella la tiene es porque ella tiene también el título ahorita.
Sí, si la está renovando, tiene el título a fuerzas.
Ah, ok. Pues a ver si quiere, porque sí sabe lo que es subject to.
No, yo sé que sí sabe, pero el subject to no es cosa mala, es una opción antes de que te la quite el banco. ¿Sí me entiendes? O antes de que te friegues tus finanzas tratando de salvar tu crédito. ¿Sí me entiendes? Es una opción.
Bueno, pues sí, a ver cómo lo maneja ella, pues, qué opción tiene, pero deja que me conteste Martín, y en base a lo que me conteste, ya te doy yo más información. Mientras vuélvete a meter a la casa, te digo, va a estar en Silo, y ahí te va a aparecer, y a mero abajo, métete, y a mero abajo te va a decir que la gente.
No, a mí no me importa quién es la gente.
¿No?
No, a mí no, tú encuéntrate tu agente y que ellos se hablen solos.
Bueno, entonces le voy a decir a ¿cómo se llama? Luis se llama. Luis, es el que me mandó la casita esa que tiene otra casita atrás. Y la están dando por 159 y ya está remodelado.
Sí, y entonces de Martín, pregúntale de esta casa de aquí en los Hills, ¿cuánto tiempo y cuánto dinero? Y trata de agarrar el número del owner de esta muchacha que está vendiendo la casa.
Ok, ¿te interesa entonces esa que que van a dejar.
Pues no, ahorita no sé si me interesa, pero sí, igual y sí se puede, pues.
Ajá. Y bueno, y analízalo otra vez si te conviene. No me gusta, digo, mucho el área está bien, porque así me dijo, sí, el área está bien, pero la calle no, pues, no me gustó la calle, pero no sé. Pero esa es una casita que te digo que atrás tiene otra.
Ok. Sí, ahí vemos, pero ya, esas dos cosas. ¿No? Y ahorita voy a tratar voy a agarrar un compañero, yo digo, para este primer día, porque al menos que encuentres algo de 200,000, como te dije,
Ajá.
alguien que esté listo a meterse a esto y ya Michi en la primera.
Ajá. Pues sí, 200, pues ojalá verás, hay que ver, al menos que me meta asilo y empiece a buscar casitas de 100,000.
No, no, tú no,
¿No?
hay que enfocarnos, tenemos mucho en el plato y no tengo tanto tiempo.
Bueno, ok, como tú quieras, pero tú quieres una casita de 100,000 y que se le inviertan otros 100,000.
Pero igual y no, igual y agarro un compañero y estas se pueden, más grandes. Ahorita voy a ver.
Bueno, tú analiza eso entonces.
Okay.
Hijo, qué bonito está tu libro.
Sí,
Qué bonito. Estoy así, no he salido de que ya me muevo para allá, ¿no? Pero todo, léelo, pues, y en inglés, o sea, palabras no entiendes, ya no me importa si me lo voy a llevar, porque en general el 80% lo entiendo, ¿me entiendes? Es lo importante. Y a las palabras que no, ¿qué quiere decir aquí? Ya le pregunta ahí el traductor, pero en sí, en general, qué bonito está tu libro, hijo, ¿eh? Bien inspirador.
Sí, qué bueno, gracias. La mamá de, la tía de McKenna y el tío me mandaron una letra escrita también que lo leyeron.
Ah, qué bonito. ¿Cuántos llevas vendidos?
No sé, como 10, pero no lo he puesto ni en el Instagram ni nada.
No, pero espérame, quiero que me digas en tu canal de YouTube, ¿cómo le pusiste? Ahí estás en vivo, ahí dice cómo te llamas.
No dice. Y aparte ya... No me dice.
Ay, hijo. Ahí dice en la cuenta.
Ya luego, ya no... Esto no es para que fuera perfecto, ya luego nos lo averiguamos.
Bueno, y donde dice principal de ahí tiene que estar tu número. ¿Qué? Abajo, tú, ahí dice.
No encuentro, pero bueno, ya me voy, ahorita, sí, ya platicamos luego, voy a tratar de agarrar un compañero para esto.
Bueno, me dices cuando estés listo.
¿Listo para qué?
Pues es que si compramos casa aquí, pero todavía no estás completamente listo porque no tienes las finanzas.
Pues no, yo no las tengo, pero para eso es esto. Ocupo ahorita nomás saber esto, te digo, del 60,000, de cuánto cuesta y cuánto dura mantener esa casa que viste.
La reparación.
Sí.
Ajá, la reparación y cuánto tiempo tarda en renovarla. Ok, o sea, en cuanto me dé la información, yo te digo.
Ok, suena bien, ma.
Ándale, pues, hijo.
Ok, bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right, guys, I'm pretty fucking tuckered out now. 2 hours of working. I just had a call with my mom. I asked her to confirm the maintenance cost and how long it's gonna take to fix. Now I know that this property can profit $40,000, so I need to present this to this Facebook group community. And that's what I'll do. I'll be like, hey, Facebook group community, do you want to partner with me or whatever? Have a good deal. And we'll see where that goes. But I'm hungry. I'm tired. So I'm gonna call this live here, and then as I keep working on this, I'll how do I stop sharing this? Yeah. As I keep working on this, I will keep you guys updated. So I probably are gonna work in the mornings, trying to get this done. I'll probably show you guys the other projects I'm working on as well, which is recording this program I did. And yeah, you're going to see me climb my way to success live. Random little fucking projects. All right. That's it. Thank you so much. I hope that this was of value so you understand what the process of figuring something out looks like. I certainly learned a lot myself. You helped me focus and clear my thoughts, so thank you for that. Have a good one. Go become the absolute best version of yourself.